Hey, what's going on, guys? Been a while since I've brought you guys an axe review, and there's a really good reason for that. That reason is I realized that you can't possibly review an axe or recommend one without using it. So I've totally stopped doing that. And I've mentioned this before, but really, obviously the proof is in the pudding. So I've been using this last axe that I got probably for 3 months now, 2.5 months. And it's by a company that I've done a review on before, not a review, but a first impressions or an unboxing. And that's Seven Pines Forge. And Ted Farringer is the only guy that makes axes or tools at Seven Pines Forge. He doesn't make just axes, he makes all kinds of tools for your fireplace, hookaroons, just woodworking tools, things that are, I mean, they bring you right back to how you think, how I think it might have been back in like the 17 or 1800s. So I've talked to Ted a number of times on the phone. He's an awesome guy, and just really a man of integrity, and it's the vibe I get from him. And I'm gonna go down and meet him next month. So looking forward to that. But I bought this axe. This is the hammer pole axe. I bought it from wisementrading.com, and I bought this because I had heard so much about the Stroud, Wetterlings Stroud. And Wiseman actually not commissioned Ted from Seven Pines Forge, but they asked him specifically to make his take on the Stroud, the Wetterlings. And I don't know if you guys have used the Wetterlings Stroud, but it is about 20 inches long and it's about 1.5 pounds head. And I have no use for it, personally. This, on the other hand, for the past 2 months, 2.5 months, has been the only axe I've used. And I probably 3 or 4 times a week I use this. And let me tell you, this is my favorite axe that I own or that I've ever used. And I've loved Holtzbrook products, the Anabi and the Kisa. I hated the Aka. But this right here is the perfect combination of portability, comfort, like power, strength. It's 25 inches long, got a 2.25 pound head, got a hammer pole on it. I definitely use this to drive in steaks, and actually I've used it in the garage a couple times when I didn't have a hammer handy. But this is a axe that Ted made based on a request from Wiseman. You can see that it's pretty well used. You know, you can choke up on it if you want. Got the hammer. Nice, sharp blade, holds an edge really, really well. You know, one of the things that I really like about this is it is not the prettiest axe in the world. See that hammer mark right there? I love that. That's character built in. And it's something special to have a product from a place that is in the foothills of the Allegheny Mountains in northwest Pennsylvania, and to know who made it. There's no chance that anybody else made it. He's the only one that works there. That's his hammer mark. And it's not the prettiest axe in the world, but I will tell you that it is the perfect combination of lightweight and strong. When I got this, it was overbuilt. the handle was too thick. But I got to make the choice to shave it down a lot. But you know, a lot of axes, you don't get that choice. You don't get to shape it to exactly what you want unless you make your own handle from scratch or you purposely buy a specific handle from a company. And this got sent to me and I shaved it down using a card file, a rasp, sandpaper, and I got it to fit exactly how I wanted it to. And I got to make that choice. And this is just a solid tool. And like I said, it's not the prettiest in the world. I don't think that Ted would tell you it's the most beautiful axe in the world. But I think that this is the best axe I've ever used. If you want the prettiest axe in the world, go buy a Council Tool 24-inch pack axe. This thing is awesome too. But if you look at them side by side, look at how much more beef you got on the hammer pull than the pack axe. Much more substantial. Quite a bit longer. Same exact size blade. A little bit more of a drastic beard here. But I'll tell you what, you hold these two and one of them definitely feels more solid than the other. And me being 6'4", I like to have the bigger axe. I'd much rather have the axe be bigger than too small. That's one thing I've learned. So it does come with a sheath, the hammer pull axe does. I chose to make my own sheath because I was bored. Nothing wrong with the sheath that Ted sends with it. But I'm going to show you guys a little bit of work with this, and you can kind of judge a little bit for yourself. You know, you can make your own choice. If I wanted to. Blew it in half. This thing is the most versatile axe I have ever used, for sure. Right? Like, it's good. It's that good. Head over to sevenpinesforge.com, grab a hammer pull axe, grab one of his other tools. He's got Viking axes on there, American felling axe that I got my eye on, and this is $140 from wisemanTrading.com. Same price as the pack axe by Council Tool. Cheaper than the Holtzbrook Anaby, cheaper than the Kisa, cheaper than that piece of garbage Aka. Well, in my opinion, I just don't like that. Too long and there's nothing to the head. Anyway, yeah, this is my go-to, and it's gonna be for quite some time, maybe forever. So maybe I won't be doing any more axe videos, or no, I will. I'll use other ones, but I can tell you what, it's gonna take a lot to unseat this. So some of you might have seen that I posted an earlier version of this video and did a review, but I just didn't like it, so that's the reason I redid it. I didn't like the vibe that I had during it. So that's why I redid it. So if you did watch this earlier, sorry. Not really, but that's why I did it. So guys, thanks for watching. Hit like if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you want to see some more stuff. And if you don't like the video, respectfully disagree with me, and I am more than happy to have conversations through comments. And I still have to go out into the woods with an axe head and make a handle with just what's on my back. I have not done it yet. Somebody's challenged me to do that probably 3 months ago now. I have not forgotten, so I'll get on that. All right, thanks guys. Have a good one.